There's something that almost every gardener has in common. Every spring, they do the same thing. They buy seeds, they plant, they care for them, and then, when the cold comes, everything disappears. The next year, they do it all over again. It's so normal that nobody stops to question if it has to be this way. But there's a different way to garden. A way where plants don't disappear. Where you plant one time and harvest for years from the same container. And here's the interesting part. While you're harvesting year after year, you're also making money. Today I'm going to show you exactly 5 plants that do this. Some are simple, others are exotic, and each one has a different number for how much money you can actually earn. By the end of this video, you'll know which one to plant first, and why one of them completely changes the game. Let's go. Let's start with something simple. Something you can plant this week, and see results in just a few weeks. 5 garlic chives, the beginning. Have you ever seen those plants in Asian markets? The ones with thin green leaves that smell like garlic? That's the garlic chive. It's a small plant, almost humble, doesn't look special at first glance. But what it does is actually something special. When you plant it in a container, it grows and creates a dense clump of green stems. The leaves have a gentle garlic flavor, which is why people love it in the kitchen. Here's what matters. You can harvest continuously. You cut leaves. The plant responds with more growth. You cut again. It grows back. This doesn't happen just once. It happens all season long. For 8 to 10 months of the year, you have leaves ready to harvest. And the best part? The same plant just keeps living. Year after year. 5 years. 6 years. 7 years. Some gardeners report that their garlic chives have been producing for an entire decade. Now, about the money. You spend approximately $12 on a seed or small plant. In 2 months, it's ready to harvest. From there, you harvest 2 to 3 times per week. If you simply eat what you harvest, you save money. Your family never buys this product again. But if you want to monetize, a fresh bundle of garlic chives at farmer's market sells for $2 to $3. If you harvest just 1 bundle per week for 8 months, that's $8 to $12 per month, $100 to $150 per season from a single plant. Year 2, the plant is more established. You can harvest 2 bundles per week. Now we're talking $200 to $300 per year. That original plant cost $12. In 2 years, you've recovered it and made extra money. In 7 years, that $12 plant will have generated over $1,000. It's not the biggest return on this list, but it's the easiest entry point. 4. Welsh onion, the scaling point. Now we scale up. If garlic chives are the proof of concept, Welsh onions are where you see the real power of perennial gardening. Welsh onions are different from regular onions. They don't form a single bulb that you harvest and it's done. Instead, they grow in a clump that expands. Every year, more and more stems emerge from that clump. It's like the plant is slowly spreading in all directions. The stems are green and long, like scallions or green onions. You can cut them when they're young and tender. That's where the best flavor is. You cut one stem, the plant produces another. You cut that one, it produces another. For 10 months of the year, you have fresh green onions ready to harvest. A mature clump can give you 5, 6, sometimes 10 stems ready to cut, all from the same container. Year after year, the money here works differently. You invest $15 to $20 in seeds or small plant. Year 1, you see gradual growth. The clump expands a little. But in year 2 and beyond, that's when it really takes off. A bundle of fresh Welsh onions, about 5 to 7 stems, sells at farmer's market for $3 to $5. A mature clump can give you 2 to 3 bundles per week for 10 months. That's $6 to $15 per week, $240 to $600 per season. Many gardeners in small urban spaces keep just one Welsh onion plant. That basically eliminates their need to buy green onions from the store. If you're selling, we're talking $300 to $400 per year. From a single plant that cost $20. But here's what's interesting. The clump divides naturally. Many gardeners simply separate part of the clump and plant it in another container. Now you have two plants from one, and both keep producing. Wrapping up, garlic chives. $12 investment, $100 to $200 per year. Start here. Welsh onion. $20 investment, $300 to $400 per year. Scale from here. Both. Quick cycle, results in weeks, easy to sell. If you haven't planted anything perennial yet, these two are your starting point. Ready for bigger numbers? Let's go. Now we get to where the return becomes genuinely impressive. These next 3 plants require patience, space, or some combination of both. But when you get it right, the numbers are serious. 3. Asparagus, the premium classic. Asparagus is probably the perennial that most people recognize. It shows up on the best tables. It's expensive at the supermarket. And for a reason, it's exquisite. The plant itself is intelligent. It spends the first years building a deep root system underground. You don't see much above ground during those early years. But below, it's preparing. Year 3 or 4, when the root system is strong enough, it starts sending up spears, green shoots that emerge right from the soil. They grow fast. In days, they're ready to harvest. You cut the spear cleanly at the base, and the plant produces another. For 4 to 6 weeks in spring, you harvest constantly. Then it stops, but it comes back the next year, and the next year, and the next year. Gardeners with asparagus talk about plants that produce for 15, 20, even 25 years. A single crown planted when you were young, feeding your family for decades. The money from asparagus is premium. You invest $20 to $30 in established crowns. Years 1 and 2, you wait. You don't harvest, just building root. Year 3, first small spears. You harvest a little. Year 4 and beyond, now it's real. Full harvest. Fresh asparagus from your own garden sells at farmer's market. For $6 to $10 per pound. A mature plant produces about 10 to 15 spears per week. During the season, that's 3 to 4 pounds per week for 6 weeks. 18 to 24 pounds per season per plant. At $6 to $10 per pound, we're talking about $108 to $240 per plant per year. If you have 5 plants, recommended for real quantity, that's $500 to $1,200 per year. But here's something even more beautiful. Once asparagus reaches maturity, it needs almost nothing. You don't replant it. You don't need new seeds. You just cut the spears. The root system regenerates on its own. The money you invest in years 3 to 4 comes back by year 5. And from then on, it's basically extra income. Every spring for 20 years. 2. Jerusalem artichoke, the volume play. Here we switch tactics completely. We're not looking for premium. We're looking for volume. The name is misleading. It doesn't come from Jerusalem. And it's not an artichoke. It's actually a species of sunflower that grows underground. What matters is what grows underground. Tubers. Small, knobby, incredibly nutritious. Above ground, the plant grows tall. Yellow. Looks like a miniature sunflower. Even decorative. But while it's growing up there, underground it's producing masses of tubers. When harvest time comes, you dig into the container and there it is, a mountain of food. 5, 10, 15 pounds of tubers from a single plant. No exaggeration. The money is what makes this so interesting. You invest $20 to $25 in seed tubers. It grows for 4 to 5 months. You harvest and there are tubers everywhere. A Jerusalem artichoke tuber is dense. It's nutritious. At health food markets, it sells for $2 to $3 per pound. One plant producing 10 pounds at $2.50 per pound equals $25 from that plant. But here's what's beautiful. If you have 10 plants, which easily fit on a small balcony or patio, we're talking about 100 pounds. 100 pounds at $2.50 equals $250 from the first harvest. Year 2, if you leave some small tubers in the soil, they replant themselves. Many gardeners discover that once planted, Jerusalem artichokes keep producing without you doing anything. The challenge is actually keeping it contained. It's so vigorous it'll take over your entire space if you let it. But in containers, it's manageable. And the money is real and tangible. A perennial that in year 1 produces $250 to $400 in pure volume. 1. Yacon, the exotic premium. We finish with the jewel. Yacon is from Peru, from the Andes Mountains. It's practically unknown outside of South America. And that's exactly why it's valuable. The plant is large, vigorous, produces enormous leaves, looks like a sunflower on steroid. But what matters is what grows underground. Tubers that are crispy, sweet, refreshing. Some describe them as a cross between an apple and a watermelon. It's not starch. It's not like a potato. It's basically a root fruit. When you taste it, you understand why it's so special. And here's where Yacon is a game-changer asterisk. It's exotic. Very few people can get it. The market is built in health food stores, premium farmers markets, and within the online organic community. A Yacon tuber sells for $8 to $12 per pound. Compare that to $2 to $3 for Jerusalem artichoke. One plant produces 8 to 15 pounds. 15 pounds at $10 per pound equals $150 from one plant at first harvest. 5 plants equals 40 to 75 pounds, which is $400 to $900 from year 1. Year 2, the crown replants. It grows again. Many gardeners who discover Yacon start a small business. They sell at premium farmers markets. They sell online through health group. They sell to restaurants looking for unique ingredient. A $25 to $40 investment in a Yacon crown can generate $1,000 to $1,500 in income in the first 3 years. But here's what's important. It's not complicated. It grows. It produces. You harvest. You replant the crown. The plant does almost all the work. Wrapping up. Asparagus. Patience for 3 to 4 years, then $500 to $1,000 per year for 20 years. Jerusalem artichoke. Volume immediately $250 to $600 year 1. Yacon. Exotic, premium, $600 to $1,500 year 1, scalable. These 3 aren't for waiting weeks for result. These are for gardeners who think in years. And for those who want real money. So here's what we've covered. Garlic chives and Welsh onions. Your entry point. Plant this week, see results in week. Asparagus, Jerusalem artichoke, and Yacon. Bigger investments, bigger returns. 5 perennials. 5 different paths to the same result. Years of harvests from a single planting. Now I want to be honest about something. Not everyone will plant all 5. Some of you will start with garlic chives because it's simple and fast. Others will go straight to Yacon because you want something exotic. Some will build a whole system with all of them. That's the beauty of perennial gardening. You get to choose your path. There's no wrong plant here. There's only what makes sense for your space, your time, and your goals. But here's what I know. If you plant even one of these this season, next year at this time you'll be harvesting. And you'll be thinking, why didn't I do this sooner? The traditional gardening cycle teaches us to work hard every spring, Plant new seeds, only to watch everything die when winter arrives. But it doesn't have to be that way. By dedicating just a few of your containers to perennials, you change the entire dynamic of your garden. You stop starting from zero and you start building equity. Your balcony or patio transforms from a seasonal project into a permanent food source that actually gets stronger, larger, and more productive with every passing year. One more thing, I want to hear from you. Out of all 5 perennials we covered today, which one are you most excited about? Which one changed how you think about gardening? Leave a comment below. I read every single one. And if this video helped you see container gardening in a completely new way, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.